compression stuff because I couldn't deal with how ugly, but I only spent 900 BC on it, so not bad. I can't believe they don't let you walk through the tunnel anymore either. Kind of mad at that. They took that out. Alright, let's lock in.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth and get yours today.
Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our big game giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. And folks, we hope you enjoy that part of the giveaway. Next up, schedule.
Or like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to be much better than that. Like, how is that not green, bro? That's green. That was not. That was bad. Yeah, see, like, that should be green, but not late. Are you kidding me? Like, that's green. So, lucky.
Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Suns. For the Warriors, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Suns, Warriors. Up next, back in a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got O'Neal, then Booker out there with Green, then it's Williams, and it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
The Warriors making a change here. Bridges checks in. We know MP never misses a chance to show up for his team's fans. And this season, he's going the extra mile by committing to winning every home game he plays in. That's a pretty bold objective.
And the jury is still out on whether MP can make that a reality this year. Being a dominant home team takes time and commitment. It's not something you can just say. You have to do it night in and night out.
Butler is screen on Booker. Inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
And Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an
Like the pass
isolation
at your grandma.
scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Bridges misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker the pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Booker. The three. Good. Great play
Oh,
by
we can't be
Green
switching
to
up
set
at
it
the
up.
last second, dude.
Booker's
Oh,
got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Connects from three-point range.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Williams, a screen on MP. Shakes him. Again, Phoenix.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great.
I have no
basketball.
speed, no agility,
And so
but
Steve
it's
Kerr starts to
horrible.
call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Warriors with some changes. Grace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Bogdanovich comes in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. MP dishes to Hield. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. Now, Booker. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Warriors trailing. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. MP kicks to Kuminga. Out to Bridges. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. Suns have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership with Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Donnie's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Allen subbed in for Dylan Brooks. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And front and center on the latest issue of Dime Magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Another one for Booker. He is known for these scoring bursts, and we're seeing it again tonight.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Bridges against Booker. Bridges outside. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Bridges passes to Bogdanovich. Back to MP. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
What is this? Yeah, new dynamic goal from assistant. Oh, okay. So this is now dynamic goals. Lead by 8 plus point at the end of the quarter. Oh, okay.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Nick Richards. Out there with Fleming. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Dunn. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry. And Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint. I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Kevin, back to you.
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. MP kicks to Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Gillespie. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Zach LaVine and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Bridges finds Butler. Back to Bridges. Rebound by the Suns. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
I just thought they looked focused all night long. At no point did they relax or take their foot off the gas.
Castro O'Neal. Here's Richards. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Booker. Allen surveying the D for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 5. Bridges outside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Bridges got 3 assists in the game.
I gotta get tired. I can't shoot.
Healed against Allen. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And some changes here for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Curry subbed in for Heel. The Suns making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Booker with it. Now defended by MP. Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages. But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
Butler from outside. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Puts it up from 15. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Booker's got 16 points.
So his efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Through contact, Butler puts it in.
Yeah, boy, has he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And Booker has put
Booker's
a
too
lot
fast.
of
I
work
can't
into that.
stop
He has
him.
developed a lethal pull-up shot.
Taken away by Williams. Brooks with it. Kuminga picks him up. Nobody near Allen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Williams kicks to Brooks. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. MV grabs the miss. You know, guys, we have to point out that tonight is Dunks for Dollars here, a great charity event that this team is set up to benefit local dog rescue.
It's great to see the team reach out to the local shelters and help out dog rescuers. It's a great benefit to a great organization, and I'm sure there are a lot of dog owners out there who feel the same.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Bro, I'm playing a lot of minutes right now, I'm not gonna lie. My guy's so tired, holy crap, I can't move.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green is checked in for Quentin Coast. Moses Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Bridges. Green is checked in for Phoenix. He's checked in for the Warriors. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Tim, what would your advice be to get the Phoenix Suns back on track for their new head coach?
I think they need to change their mentality about what wins in this league. It's about defense and activity level. You got to have those players who are willing to lock in, fight, and battle for those 50-50 balls.
Whoa, Booker playing big inside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Stolen by O'Neal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Kuminga.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
We're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
The 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let him down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Well, this guy's ruining the court. Get that bike off there, bro.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. And we got a question here from Christo at Point. Between Kenny and Shaq, who's the best at playing 2K?
Oh, it's got to be me, Arnie. Come on. Shaq's hands are too big for the controller.
See, that's where your mistake is, my guy. I don't even need a controller, Kenny. I'm in the game. I can program it from the inside.
So basically, you're saying you're going to cheat. Yeah, okay. That disqualifies you right there.
Well, Christo, I bet that's not the answer you were expecting. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here. For the Warriors, Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And MP subbed in for Curry. And a change for the Suns. Grayson Allen's checked in for Devin Booker. The Suns trailing. Buddy Hield is out there with Bridges. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Green. Offensive rebound. Allen for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Allen's got 8 points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Got that one up quick. And the Warriors lead by 2. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss plays more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And the Warriors, another 3.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, the Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back over to you, Kevin.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Now, here's Green. Drives to the hoop. Williams dishes to Green. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Butler. Phoenix also making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Brooks. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Trains the 3-pointer. Hield's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the 3-point line.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity.
All taking the positive approach with this team right there.
Encouragement, confidence. I love the approach.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter of what is still anybody's ballgame. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Booker. Allen is out there.
What a find. Holy crap.
And it's Richards in at the 5.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Pass to Allen. To the paint. Looking for Richards and gets it there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Richards for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Booker. And the shot goes in. Booker's got 27.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
MP passes to Butler. And stolen by Dunn. Pass to Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. He's got 29 points.
And that's part of why Booker is a real problem for defenses. He uses that mid-range, and it makes you have to cover all parts of the floor.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. On the wing, MP. Defended by Booker. Bridges misses. Suns have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Booker finds Dunn. Pass to Williams. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Hield. Allen's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Hield. Curry on the wing. MP outside. They kick out to Hield. And he's good on the three ball.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. Devin Booker, three right down the hatch.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
They set the pick. MP with it. Now defended by Goodwin. And it's in there. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's
keep your head, bro. Okay, we're gonna win. As long as we win. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Good, we pulled out. Let's go.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed
Did
like
I
they
keep
were
Curry?
happy playing at home tonight.
Thank you,
It's a big difference. Once they
Let's go.
started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
I'd like to present this check to the CEO of Fuzzy Yellow Friends, who provides homes and toys to rescues all over this great city. Give it up, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, MP and the team, for going so hard in the paint. Congrats on your huge win, and thanks to your dunks, we are going to be able to provide toys and homes to hundreds of rescue dogs in our great city.
Thank you. Do you have a rescue for us?
We have so many wonderful animals searching for forever homes. I'm sure we can find you the perfect companion at Fuzzy Yellow Friends. Thank you.
Great.
Oh, that's where those, what those things are for in my court. Okay. Let's see what this guy said.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Let's go. Oh, what? I didn't beat Steph that time. Did I? Did I not this? I had 2. Well, let's see who won that one. Let's go here. Good job. I'm struggling, bro. What am I doing though? Rewards. Okay, did I just play? Oh, this one. Yeah, I did good. 18, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 for 7. 3. It's good. Okay. Still only just above 50% though.
You are coming to tonight's game. We've got a special promotion that you're gonna love. If we make 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 3-pointers in the 3rd quarter, everyone in this building is going to get tacos as a part of our Taco Tuesday special.
All right, so let me get this straight. You got to make 3 threes as a team in the 3rd quarter.
That's right, Xander. And you better believe if I'm open, I'm hoisting it up because I want y'all to get those tacos everybody eats on MP tonight.
That's a promise, folks. Make sure y'all tune in.
Okay, I guess Taco Tuesday.
Look out there, MP.
I think I got hop off, but
He in the house.
fortunately. Oh,
Thinking about letting kids plan on education. 3 destinations and then pick from the best part.
Play open runs. What does that mean? Oh, like in the MyCareer. I got 100 go points. 68 overall. I'll do it better than Kaminga. I'm not worried about those guys right now. I'd like to be able to beat them right now, so. Allowing more points, that's like 7 more points than what we've scored.
Let's get it in, Pete.
I need as much 3 as possible, bro. Actually, I need to start getting my speed up, though, too. My agility. Let's get my agility up. I like how every step I give it like my motion style Tyrese backs.